Okay, how to clean your air filter. Just take it out of the rubber thing. Got your petrol. Take it in like that. Dip it in. All you're doing is squeezing it. Don't wring it. Kind of like knead it in. Squeeze it. You can see how nice and clean it is. They're looking ready. Just look for any tears. Check for any tears in the actual foam. If there's any tears, then you gotta throw it away. Sometimes it gets like little shit stuck in it, so just make sure they come out. Also have a look at the inside, just maybe you can suppose turn it inside out. And just push it that side in. Yeah, just give it a good squeeze. Should be about it. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna go outside quickly and rinse it under the water. You're supposed to use warm water. I don't think petrol and water don't really mix, but I'm going to try and get some of it out anyway. It's not a have to. You can leave it like this and just let it dry, but I like to just give it a bit of a wash under the water, so I'm just going to quickly go do that. Okay, so I just quickly finished rinsing it off. So now this one, what I'll do, I'm going to leave because it's still wet, so I'm going to let it dry a bit. Drop that off, and I'm going to hang that up, let that dry, then I'm going to use my other one. That's why it's always good having two. So, my new one, it comes ready lubed up, but I don't know, sometimes I don't trust it, so I'm just going to do it again. What I do is I bought these gloves because this shit is sticky as hell, and it's a bit of a bitch if you get it on your hands. It just helps, you don't have to clean them off, shit like that. So it's got these yellow gloves that Mom used to use for washing the dishes. Okay, so I've got my new air filter. Yeah. Make sure the filter thing that you've got here is clean. Get some of the degreaser. Spray that on, clean this off. Basically, air filters are pretty important that you keep them clean. Well, keep the air filter itself clean. It's a big factor what's gonna make your bike last longer. Obviously, if you don't keep it clean, your bike's sucking in all that dust and stuff into the engine, which just works as grinding paste. So, if you want your bike to last a little bit longer, make sure that you always clean your air filter after every ride and do it properly. So yeah, okay, so that one's clean. Also, make sure that the airbox also clean. There's always going to be grease and stuff around it. Clean inside there as well. So, right. So now what I'm going to do is that. The cleaner, what I do is I can use just a jiffy bag. I've got the old dye paint bag. So what I do is just shove the air filter in there. then I'll just pour this all over it. And what I do from there, I just massage it in. So it's going to be like a dark blue color. So you can actually, I know it's already blue, but obviously if it's been cleaned, it's going to be that yellowy color. So all you want to do is make sure that you covered the whole area. See there? So rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Basically just apply it evenly over the entire air filter itself. So you'll see that the color is all the same. So there's no any yellow patches where you've left it. We haven't put oil. So this one, I know I'm not going to worry too much about it because it's already been lubed in the packet as it come out the factory. But the reason for the bag is that if you do put too much in there, it will fall in the bottom of the bag, and you just use that next time you clean your air filter. So yeah. And when you rinse, when you string, look, I haven't put a lot in here, but usually if it's clean, you put quite a lot on, and you kind of squeeze all the excess off into the bag, so then you can use that excess oil next time. So I'm just going to get now my shit, yeah, there's still some places here that need a bit more. I usually put quite a bit on. It's rather safe than sorry. I don't mind spending 200 Rand on air filter cleaner and later having to save on 20,000 Rands worth of redoing my engine. So I don't have a problem putting extra on. Okay, so I think that's... Oh, fuck. See, that's why you do it in a bag, so if you do mix extra, you don't miss it on the floor. Anyway, so you just massage it in. Remember, don't wring it, just you massage it in. You don't want to tear the foam. So, okay, I think that's good. Happy with that. Right, so I get my grease. Okay, so it's just your normal grease. So I think it's like 50 bucks. Alright, so wait, I'm jumping the gun here. I'll just take these things off. Okay, so I'm gonna it's got these little hooks, there's obviously little holes here where it fits into the filter, so just line that up properly. Fuck. Okay. Okay, just make sure that's nice and neat, so you can see it goes through all those little holes there. Okay, and then it fits on the inside there. Okay, so now what I do is the grease. I should have kept my gloves on, but whatever. So I'll just take that fat wad there. All I'm doing is I just apply it to the inside of this foam here. All that is it's just when you put the air filter back on, it's going to seal the air filter. Against the body of the bark. So just make sure it's all even and that. Okay, so you can see there, it's all around there. Right, and I'm going to put this on the... Oh, fuck. Yeah. Right. Okay, what I'm going to do here now, so I'm just going to put this back on the into the bike. Okay, so it's back in the bike. Just make sure, just feel around that it's properly fitted there. You can see there's an up on the filter, so that goes up. So just feel around that. You just make sure that it's seated properly. And then obviously you got your little bracket that fits over there. Yours will be different, it's a steel one, but it's the same concept. And then all you need to do is clip that in. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Nothing more, nothing less. So just make sure that they're seated properly. And then also make sure that you clean the inside of the airbox as well. You don't want there to be dust and shit there. And what I actually do is in the intake there, I spray a bit of oil. So this is like a secondary precaution. So if any sort of dust would have to get through here, hopefully that if it's so fine that it will kind of stick to the inside of the airbox. But that's just me. But yeah, so anyway, that's all fitted now. And yeah, so now it's done. As simple as that. So I hope you understand. And just make sure your air filter is clean all the time. Cheers.